Alright guys, welcome back to Concrete Farm again. Today we're going to be servicing the baler, our round baler, our 469 I believe. Oh, 460M. We have a friend that has a 469. But we're going to be greasing her up, blowing out all the hay that's from last year and stuff. Checking the bearings and stuff, like heat gun testing them. Make sure we don't have a bearing going out right now. And doing all of our yearly maintenance on it. So here we go. So there's several spots to grease up. And a lot of times on these balers, the newer ones, they have arrows pointing to the main grease zerks. There's some that there's not arrows pointing to. But let's start with the ones with the arrows pointing towards them. Going up here. Okay. There's one right here. May not be able to see very good. Trying to keep the wind from knocking you over. Okay. I'm gonna close that too. Okay, let's see. One right here. One right here. And we got a couple right here. Squirting out yet? Oh yeah. All good. There's one on the back side of here. Okay. There's some like this one right here where it doesn't have an arrow pointing towards it. Okay. Got that one. Is there anything I'm missing? I think that's it inside this panel. Yeah, let me look at the back side over here. Definitely want to grease up the wheel bearings. Backside over here. Yes. This one right here. And this one right there. And this one right here. And three of them on the backside. Alright, that one's good. side. Lay that all back here. Okay, go ahead and check that. Okay, moving on to the other side. Okay. Let me shut that door on the other side too. Okay. There's just a few spots on this side. Kind of similar to the other side a little bit. We got one here. We got one here. We got one here. Dang it, ran out of grease. Okay, you always have to watch from this corner area. It's getting really windy, so I don't want the GoPro knocking over. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to grease up the wheel bearings. Alright, I probably put close to 20 pumps of grease in there. I'm going to do the same for the other side real quick. Alright, back to the regular grease zerts. Let's see here. So I gotta get that one I stopped at earlier. on. Okay, what else we got? I think we're good on the panel. We got some behind the panel again. Here's this one too. Go. Okay, now for the ones on the back side, I'll go ahead and shut this. Trying to keep the wind from grabbing the sides. Okay, let me put you behind the baler or something. Here, I'll just show you the ones that I got to get left. It's just this one, and then that one as well. So same as the other side. And then she should be all greased up. Alright guys, so I finished up the greasing. I had to get those 3 I told you about. And then over here I had to grease up the drive line. They got a U-joint. I went ahead and tried to grease that shield. There's one right here where the shaft slides. And there's 2 more U-joints you got to grease right there. And I tried to grease that shield as well. You have 1 more U-joint up in here as well. You can't really see it very well, but it's up there where where the drive line goes like this and then like that. There's a U-joint right there. So I went ahead and greased that up. And I was going to show you guys I had a little way to cheat. You gotta think about making one of these. Our friend gave it to us, or it's still his and we're borrowing it or something. But you can do that. You can make one of these right here out of a gear, put it on that shaft, and then you can spin and check all the teeth and everything. It's pretty awesome. You just go just like that right there. Pretty cool. So now I need to go ahead and check all the teeth, make sure we're not missing anything. I need to check the gear oil, which is right in here. I believe it's this right here is the dipstick, or the hole. You can see if it's full. I'll have to look and make sure. I think that's where it's at. It's pretty important. We had a baler go down because of that one time. We didn't know we were supposed to be checking the gear oil. We didn't know it had gear oil. I guess we should have known, but yeah, we weren't checking, and I guess it had a leak and it burned up, or just about burned up actually. We had to replace it. But I need to check chains, see if I need to make any adjustments. What else? And I'll go ahead and lube up the chains and check the temperature on the bearings, make sure they're all okay. Alright guys, so now we're checking the chains on the baler. And this one right here still has plenty of adjustment, but it doesn't need adjusted. It's all nice and tight. This one here, I did have to go ahead and move this bushing over a little bit because it was rubbing on it. So now they're free, but it's where it's supposed to be. What else? Let me look at the other side. And this one adjusts itself. So those are all the chains that you can adjust. But everything's good. All the chains are nice and tight. So we're good to go on the chains. Now I'll turn the machine on, grease up the chains, and I need to check the bearings and make sure everything is not getting hot. And then after that, we just have teeth and the guards to look at, compression rods, make sure everything's up to par. So here we go.